What's going on, guys? Brother Russia here, back with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. And today we are going to be taking a look at the Rainbow Super Saiyan 2 LR Carnival Gohan. Now, this is a unit that I have been waiting for pretty much for a very long time. Like ever since we got the AGL one where he could transform into like the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan, I've been waiting for this specific Gohan to come out by himself, like a standalone, non-transforming, just by himself. The only other one that I'm waiting on is the BoJack movie one, and then I am complete. But let's talk about Gohan real quick. He is fully rainbowed. I do have him full link level 10, of course. So Gohan, full power category leader, key 4, 220%. That is the new carnival leaders that we have. Super attack effect, 12 key. He raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes colossal damage to the enemy, lowers defense. And then on his 18 key, greatly raises attack and defense for 1 turn, causes mega colossal damage, and greatly lowers defense. Now, if we go over here and look at his passive, so he's got a pretty decent passive. So he's got an entrance animation. When there's another full power Android / Cell Saga category ally on the team, upon his entry turn, he activates the entrance animation, launches an additional attack that has a medium chance of becoming a super per existing enemy up to 5 times within a turn, and launches 2 additional super attacks for 4 turns. So if you're fighting against a bunch of enemies, which the fight that we're going to do today is going to be against the Red Zone Beerus. So there's only one fight, so we're not going to basically super up to 5 additional times. So we're not worried about that, but he will launch 2 additional super attacks for 4 turns, so that's guaranteed. So he gets 5 key, 258% attack and defense. He's got guard, 20% damage reduction, gets an additional key per key sphere obtained. Gets an 158% attack when attacking. For every attack performed, he gets an extra 5, or he gets 1 key up to 5, and then 10% attack and defense up to 80. So we need him to do 8 attacks in order to fully build up. And then he gets 158% defense when he's hit. And then starting from the 5th turn, so after his entrance animation wears off, he gets 158% attack, 58% defense when attacking with 18 or more key, and he has guaranteed crit when activating the active skill or when attacking with 24 key. Now here's the thing, he only gets that guaranteed crit on 24 key or active skill. So when I built my Gohan, this is how I built him. I kind of went a little bit more balanced on him. I went 17 additional, 13 crit, 10 dodge, mainly because again he only gets crit on 24 key or when we use the active. I want him to crit when he's got his entrance animation up and he's doing 3-4 super attacks. I want them to crit, so this is why I built mine with some crit on there. But we are here, we're gonna run the Beerus event again. I am bringing him on Frieza's leader skill. Funny enough, probably like the worst anniversary unit, but we're going to bring him here because he's a 220% Battle of Fate leader. And we are going to get him paired up with the Super Saiyan Goku. So let's do this. Let's make sure we have our entrance animations on, so we can just go ahead and play all of this right off the get-go. All right, so now that we have all of those out of the way, all right, so we definitely don't want Goku on the rotation here. So this is how I think we're going to start it out. We're not going to put Gohan in slot 1, mainly because I need him to attack so we can kind of get him built up a little bit. What are we sitting at? We got 6 out of 7 links active, sitting at 287k defense. Okay. So that'll obviously go up when he supers, when he gets hit and everything like that. So defensively, he should be very good. I kind of, it's a little unfortunate. I kind of wish that the 158% defense would just stack when he got hit over and over, but it's just a 1-turn buff. Kind of wish it was a little bit more, but you know, hoping for a little much. But okay, so we need Gohan to attack 8 times so we can get him fully built up. Okay, so this should do probably nothing. Do 167k. Okay, 23 million starting out. First attack. No support. See, that right there is why I put crit on him, because if we didn't put crit on him, that attack would not do any kind of damage. Well, it would have done damage, but it would not have been a crit damage. And I really want him to crit with these attacks. Okay, so there's 3 attacks. Here's 4 attacks. Okay, so we just need him to super 4, or we need him to attack 4 more times to get fully built up. So next turn when he comes out, he should be able to do that. I also did bring this UI mainly for his domain, just so we can kind of get a little, you know, a little extra buff for Gohan, because why not? We may as well build him up a little bit, have a little bit of fun with it. I didn't have a Frieza unit. It's a little unfortunate. We don't have the Frieza unit on rotation, because he would have gave us an extra 77% attack and defense. And I really wanted the support from that, but whatever. I guess it's fine. Okay. Ooh, geez. Frieza, I don't think you're definitely not a slot 1 unit, so I'm gonna have to put Jiren up front. At least Jiren will be good. Jiren's gonna be better defensively. He's getting actual massive support right now. Because, well, no, he's not, because I was gonna say he would be getting this support from the Goku and the Frieza, or from this Frieza unit, but he can't, because it's only when we have a full extreme team, or extreme setup, or a full super setup. And with Frieza being here and Jiren being here, it's kind of conflicting with the two. So that's a little bit of a bummer, man. I would have loved to have given him that extra support, but I guess it's fine. I actually would prefer to give that support to Gohan. Okay, good dodge. That's why we went full dodge on Jiren. So Frieza, yeah, that sucks. Well, no, it's only for 2 turns from this entry turn, so he was actually supporting Jiren. Yeah, so we were giving Jiren like 154% attack and defense right there. It sucks. I wanted to give that extra support to Gohan, just so we could have, just so he could have gotten the extra support, but it is a-okay, I guess. Let's do this. I'm gonna take a little bit of a risk here, but let's put Gohan in slot 1. We'll put this Goku in slot 2. That's gonna be the big risk, is the Goku. Actually, no, you know what? Are the entrance animations or the animations off? I'm gonna protect this turn just because I want to make sure that Gohan is fully built up. And I don't want Goku to ruin this for me, to be honest. 44 million. Okay. Okay, so we're building up here. We do love to see that. So here's attack number 2. We should get 2 more attacks in. Yep, here's 3, and then we just need 1 more, and then Gohan will be fully built up. Perfect. Okay, so Gohan is officially fully built up after this. He's going to have the full 80% attack and defense. And this next turn, so starting from the next turn, we will have an extra 158% attack, 58% defense when we do an 18 or more key attack, and guaranteed crit on active skill or 24 key. Now, he does have an active skill as well, and the active skill massively raises attack temporarily. Causes ultimate damage to the enemy, 24 key, and 58% attack for 1 turn. So this next turn for Gohan is going to be probably his best turn. And it's obviously going to be with no support. Wow, 40 million out of Beast Gohan? That is insane. You get 40 million into a 30 million. Like, this is not very Beast Gohan like, but this is what he's here for. Literally, the stock of Beast Gohan went up so high because of this anniversary, because of how hard these units hit. And a lot of these teams need a slot 1 team protector. This Gohan is literally him. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna use Jiren's active skill. We will put him in slot 1. Give you all that. Do this. And we'll just do this for Frieza. Yeah, Jiren should be good defensively here if he got supered, which he shouldn't. This next turn, I just want to get through this turn. So next turn we can have a fully built up Gohan doing massive damage. I just want to see what kind of attack stat we can get out of him with no support, by the way. I don't think there's going to be any support next turn. Yeah, because I don't even think, even if we transform into the Goku portion of the Frieza, I don't think he supports. No, he does not. Okay, yeah. All right, here we go. See, this is the one thing I kind of wish would happen. I wish Frieza's support of the 77% like attack and defense, I wish that he would just have that, just fully just have it. But all right, let's get this. Let's make sure we get this in the video. So we're gonna pop Gohan's active skill here. We do have full 7 out of 7 links active. The only one we would be missing would be shocking speed, but that's only 2 key and 5% defense, so we're not gonna be too worried about that when we put him in slot 1. So Gohan sitting at 517k defense right now. So let's go ahead and pop this. just a casual 74 million damage we just did right there. Okay, so we're at 652k. What would we be sitting at right here? 683. Okay. So yeah, so we're gonna put Gohan in slot 1. We have 6 out of 7 links active. Again, shocking speed only gives us 5% defense, so we're not worried about that. Gohan is fully built up here as well. So if we look at his passive here, we have everything up. So we got the extra 58% attack from his active skill. We're gonna have the 158% attack here because it's the 5th turn. We have guaranteed crit. We've attacked 8 times, as we can see in the top left corner. We've actually attacked 10 times. So we got the extra 80% attack and defense. Fully built up 5 key. We're gonna get the extra 158% attack when we super, and plus we have the 258% attack and defense just right off the get-go. This is probably gonna be his best turn, and this is also with no support, because I don't think this Goku supports, right? No, Goku doesn't support. So yeah, so there's gonna be no support on this rotation. We're just gonna see just like the plain Jane raw numbers right here. 78.8. 78.8 with no support. Guaranteed crit. Okay, how are you defensively now? Let's see. 930k. Okay, so defensively he's not. I will say he would have been better defensively had he been hit first and got the extra 158% defense. I think him not having that extra 158% defense does hurt him, because he does have some flaws to him. He's not a perfect unit, unfortunately. I wish that they would have made him a perfect unit, but he does have his flaws, and the main one is he needs to get hit first to get that extra 158% defense. Like, had Gohan gotten hit first and then supered, we would have survived that super no problem, even with Beerus critting us. But unfortunately, just raw defense, we were just sitting at, I mean, 600k defense. That Beerus hits for like what, 1.5 million or something like that with crit. So yeah, unfortunately, Gohan defensively needs to get hit first to be better, but attack wise, this guy is probably single-handedly doing like the highest attack stats in the game by himself. So there's just a quick little rundown of the Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. You guys will see me using him a lot more in like future videos because I love this unit. I actually have him set as my friend unit right now, so if you happen to pass by and use him, just give me a wave. But let me know down in the comments below where your guys' thoughts are on the LR Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. And if you guys did enjoy the video, hit that like button. And if you guys are new here, hit that subscribe as well. Now I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Brother Russia, the whale of whales, rainbow everything, buying all the sales. In Dokkan battle, I reign supreme. 10k stones, it's not a dream.